Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Rogers Kakasungura YouTube channel. It has been a tough day, a day full of ugly scenes, especially from Nairobi. We have been speaking here just like a joke, that power belongs to the people, and the Constitution gives Kenyans all the power. It's not even a half. We have been saying, please, government, can you stop? Please, politicians, can you go slow? This Kenya belongs to all of us. You can't loot as we watch. We've been pleading with you for several years. But when the owners of the country decide to reclaim their land, the politicians are anchored as if they will not live in this country after retirement. All of us will be here. Those in power will one day get out. The Constitution of Kenya gives us several freedoms as a country, including freedom of speech and freedom to information. Yesterday, a WhatsApp screenshot leaked where a number of UDA leaders were pressing the president to order shutdown of internet and all social media platforms. As I am speaking right now, Twitter has been restricted. You can browse, but you can't search. That's what I've noted. I have tried several times to search, but it tells me try again. So that is one of the measures the government is unleashing to deal with Gen Zs. But of course, they forget that in Kenya, we can operate through a VPN and you get access to everything. That is what they forget. Technology is far much ahead, and you cannot restrict people from getting information. Now, Safaricom, the highest internet provider in the country, is giving news to all Kenyans. A few minutes ago, I tried to browse on Safaricom internet and realized the internet is slowing down from the normal speed that I have been experiencing since morning. I asked myself why, but I knew this was going to happen. I know this was definitely going to happen. And Safaricom have released a customer notice. And this is what they are saying. We have experienced an outage on 2 of our undersea cables that deliver internet traffic in and out of the country. We have activated redundancy measures to minimize service interruption and keep you connected as we await the full restoration of the cables. You may, however, experience reduced internet speed and intermittency on various apps, including M-Pesa Super App and Safaricom app. By the way, I tried to send money via M-Pesa app. It wasn't even responding. So Kenya Kwanza doesn't want you to do any transactions. They think M-Pesa is the one sponsoring the protests. You saw they were just guessing, could it be LGBTQ? Could it be international countries? So they even don't understand, they're confused. Safaricom continues to say, customers are advised to use USSD star 334 hash for M-Pesa services or the SIM toolkit. We thank you for your patience and understanding. Kaka, there is a hand of government in this, because it was crystal clear from yesterday. It's all known that the government was planning to shut down internet as from yesterday, and they have managed to do so. A few hours ago, they had threatened the media houses that if you continue streaming live, we are going to shut down. I see an aeroplane on top of KICC. I think it has come to do an emergency evacuation of members of parliament who have been stuck at the basement in parliament buildings for several hours after young people gained entry into the parliament premises, destroying property, eating in parliament. Some were wearing parliament gowns. I saw one wearing a gown that belongs to, I think it is the clerks or the sergeant at arms. I saw one wearing a gown from the Senate. So I see an aeroplane on top of KICC. I don't know if it has landed to rescue the most corrupt members of parliament who are running for their safety. I will do that analysis in my next video. So, earlier on, they had threatened media houses to shut them down. KTN tweeted and said, government threat to shut down KTN. We have received threats from authorities of intention to shut us down. We wish to inform the public of our commitment to defend public interest. We shall not be cowed by any threats. Kaka, I am shocked because this is the same government that was saying, we will not shut down internet. We will not use police brutality to intimidate those people who are against us. The anger expressed today by young people was fueled by Kithure Kindiki's yesterday presser. I said yesterday, maybe it wasn't necessary for Kithure Kindiki to speak. It could have just kept silent. Some of the things act as a catalyst. Some of the things fuel. Kindiki gave some threats yesterday, and I think some of the threats are the ones which anchored the Gen Zs. We have seen a historic moment in the Republic of Kenya. It is in the books of history that since independence, Kenya has never experienced the mass rebellion as to the ones experienced today. When you read history, even Raila has done powerful demonstrations, but he has never gone beyond the restricted areas. We know restricted areas in Kenya is parliament, state house, state lodges. Those are restricted parliament. And once you go against that, the constitution doesn't protect you. So we've seen demonstrations since independence, almost 60 years down the line. We have never seen this before. And I believe this one is going to bring reforms. It is going to bring sanity. Politicians for so many years have thought Kenya belongs to them. But I thank God because they have realized that Kenya belongs to over 50 million Kenyans who are voters, and they cannot sit and watch our country sink. Gen Z have said, we wake up to be counted in our coming generations. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm happy because several changes are going to happen in the Republic of Kenya. The message has been delivered. It's only a coward who cannot sit down, call himself to a meeting, and act immediately as fast as possible. God bless you, ladies and gentlemen. See you in the next video. Asanteni sana.